YouTube. Good morning. So this new AI thumbnail, it makes me really happy. I might be doing more with these. It's also just so easy to do. Kind of. It's kind of easy. It actually takes me more time than my standard way of making thumbnails. Speaking of thumbnails, I like hanging out in other creators' Discords and seeing the things they talk about. This creator, Deadeye, he has a pretty active conversation regularly around thumbnails. And I realized today that I never read any of the text on thumbnails. Maybe the game title, but generally, I just try to avoid reading any of it. And I kind of already knew this about myself. I avoid reading in video games in general. I avoid reading thumbnails. I like to read like books. I like to read things that are written well. But I think my problem with thumbnails is they're like intentionally trying to deceive me or lie to me. Not those ones that I was just looking at. But in general, they're trying to like hype you up and get you to click. Ooh, round one Shelly. So basically, they're trying to put thoughts into my brain for me. And I don't like that. I want to think my own thoughts. So I think I'm justified in not reading. Plus, a lot of the text that they say, like, it's not text that I want to read or that I like, whatever you're saying right there, I don't care about it. Maybe I do. Maybe it's humorous, but so far, it doesn't usually make me laugh. That's my thoughts on reading. Reading is stupid. What about... What about... I have tea, don't clear my throat. Why am I like this? Okay, I made tea. Deadeye is also the one who recommended the tea, not directly to me, but to like all creators. I could make shell totem. Ooh. Positioning the shell totem. I need to swap this bag with the other bag. Do it. So, we were set up how? Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And like this. So now, I don't need this. Unless I was going to make a crook, which I'm not going to do. I don't need a pan, but I could make a shovel. Shovel is bait. I love shovel. I could get a sand. Sand is actually kind of good. Start the battle. Plus, sand is very easy to position. It has nature synergies. But mostly it works with broom. Okay. Never doubted. So yeah, I don't like reading because reading is somebody else trying to influence my thoughts in ways that I don't necessarily appreciate. Unless it's somebody that I do appreciate influencing my thoughts. Should have bought this pig over this sand. The sand could get me a win. The Shelly. So I want you in this bag. I want you in this bag. That's it? We have a lot of healing. Kind of. Slow healing. Start the battle. So holy items, mainly just shell, have extra value. Good morning, by the way. I think I said that. Hopefully I said that. I'm waking up. I should be awake, but we're getting there. No, Shelly. Shell totem plus Shelly. We were just about to activate Shelly. It would have been amazing. Double broom is kind of amazing. It does use stamina. Double shell totem is kind of weird. Am I thinking Deerwood? A little bit. Deerwood, blind, Shelly. It's not. Space. There is a stone and a coal. All right, so stamina. Stamina is a problem. That means I don't particularly need to speed up the brooms. And yet, here we are. No, just don't speed them up. Shelly does need to be here. Stone, cold. Not cold, coal. Yeah. All right. Thumbnails are weird. Like, they're simultaneously very important to a YouTube video and also completely stupid. So I was starting to honk, for sure. Ooh, if I'm honking, spicy banana's kind of good. If I'm going weapons, knife to meet you is kind of good. If it's a slower build... No, this does not work well with Shell Totem. If I have stamina problems, which I do, and if I'm healing, which I am, this one's kind of good. I think it's spicy banana. The spiciest. Crap. Whip, why do you tempt me? Loot. Loot is better banana, kind of. It's also expensive. What about another Shelly? What about that broom? I don't know. I have to really quickly check my phone, panic. All right, I think I'm buying these two for sure. Bam. Sell the stones. So space is the issue. And it's a large issue. I don't want to leave out a broom because we just got a thing that benefits from me using stamina. I just want more space, please. I do want this. I do want this. I need to fit these. Am I just ditching the pig for now? Ditch the pig. Lose a gold. Yeah, but I still want to fit this as well. Huh. Too bad. Start the battle. What about a purple? On Berserker. Herder. Harder. Yeah. Hardter. Hardter. There we go. See, they're influencing my brain. They're making me think in weird ways, but I kind of like it for some of the things. So sometimes I choose to read names. I guess you have to have glanced at it to see if it looks like a name worth reading. So you've already, like, pre-read. There's a difference. There's a difference. Alright. I would like this. Could make a crook. So part of the reason I would like this is it lights the coal. The other part, it's scaling damage. Problems with brooms. They fall off very, very, very quickly. We are quickly approaching the point where they've fallen off. Pig, someday you will fit. It will be amazing. Or you won't, and I should sell you and buy this. No. This should be facing like that. Oh, this bag could be better. Or this bag to be better. That would be tricky. Let's not do tricky things. But speeding up a Shelly 10% takes off like 1.2 seconds. That's significant. And it makes it so that the two of them aren't synced up as much. Which is also kind of important. Stagger your Shellys. Not just like physically, that part doesn't matter, but stagger them temporally, in time. Look, can't read the name. Even if I wanted to. This is how I want all text in video games. Okay. Have I considered doing something real? I don't have hammer. I do like the idea of flute. Definitely like space. Cap. Cap can be good. Pigs. Pigs are stupid. Blueberry. I'm leaning towards Deerwood. I don't know what I'd do with Deerwood with this. We just blind people. You know what? I kind of like it. Is it real? No. Do I need mana? No. Do I need flute? Yes. Crap. To fit flute, I would like flute to make more sense. Technically, I have the 3 spaces. How do I get them? In order to get the 3 space... Oh, and this bag should be speeding up both Shellys, except I just said stagger the Shellys. Stagger the Shelly. Okay, we're close to something almost. Are we? No, that's such a bad flute. I can change. Can I change? I can change. I don't know if I can change. The idea. The broom. The other broom. So your stars. The banana, though. The spiciest of bananas. This pig. Alright, we're doing things. Good things. Start the battle. We're good. We don't need this pig. I could have sold it already. 3 whetstones. Some spikes. Yeah, but we have all of this healing. They have 115 HP. I only have 85 max HP. The double Shellys are too well synchronized, but they're starting to separate. This one goes first. Bam. Take some damage. This one goes. Bam. Fatigue gets the kill. Easy game. Good job, Fatigue. Snowballs. Is Frost Berserker real? It screws up my sands, but is Frost Berserker real? Energy amulet. For what? I feel like it's not real. Oh, but it could be. I could get boots. Yeah, but who cares? What's up with this song? Like super quiet. Even quieter than usual. It starts out very quiet. Okay. So this makes me want to change everything up and basically just get a rapier. Is that a real plan? I don't know. There's more sand there. I don't know. I don't know. This flute. This flute would like to be happier. It's currently a 5-star. No, it's currently a 6-star. What about this one? If I'm going Deerwood, then we do want more time in battle rage. What am I doing with the time in battle rage? We're figuring it out. Look, the rock's on the pig. Why do I have this energy amulet? I don't know. Could have sold the energy amulet, bought the collar. I meant to turn this bag at some point, I think. Maybe not. Again, can't read the name. Perfect. And I can sip my tea, and hopefully we win. No, Shelly. Okay. Deerwood's on sale. Deerwood. I don't think I need to drag it onto the board, but that's just a habit that I've gotten in. This is not natural. Bird is. Ooh, bird is actually pretty good with this. God, when are they going to put out the prismatic bird? Biggest problem with the bird, it takes up a lot of space. I don't have space. I don't really want this, but I'll take it. Gem box. I'll take it. Can I fit the gem box? Probably not. What am I doing? What about this armor? What about darkness armor? Or mana armor? Are you magic? You are. So this only works in Battle Rage. That means this bag is amazing. This one. Shell totem. So I'm gonna have a lot of healing. I don't know what to do with this healing. With said healing. I have broom. I have flute. Deerwood. Deerwood is pretty important to me. Non-natural. Non-natural. So many sands. Huh. No, but that's speed bag. Lame. Okay, so the speed bag could be speeding up the shell totem. Maybe. This one. Speed up one of the two Shellys. Makes sense. This one. Ooh. Is this actually kind of good? His heat is kind of good. No, because the banana doesn't go super fast or anything. Never mind. It almost made sense in my mind for a second. Then it didn't. Okay, second broom. Is second broom real? Could be. What about just going economy? Then how do I do damage? How do you do damage with healing and fatigue? It's so stupid. How do I fit the pig? Nobody knows. This feels like a rough round. I still have money. Do I want gems? Not particularly. What about that dagger? What about boots without the hammer? Wait, clearing my throat, just take a sip of my tea. Okay, I have to get in a habit of doing that. Because the more you clear your throat, the more itchy it becomes. I don't know what I'm doing in the video game. Start the battle. Flute is probably better than banana. Oh well. Stamina, 6 max. No, they have real weapons. No, not cool. Yeah, but look at all the blind I'm putting on them. And all the healing I'm doing. And I'm in Deerwood mode. The only hope is that they're blinded by the time we come out, but I can't because they have this, which gives accuracy. We're out. Heal. More heals. More heals? I'm dead. It was kind of a close fight. Game plan. Ooh, extra fatigue. Right now, Fatigue would actually be my strongest weapon, I think. It's kind of stupid, kind of weird. Wolpertinger is also here. Wolpertinger likes pets. Shelly is a pet. Wolpertinger is not... Yeah, it is nature. Oh. Super expensive. Super expensive. What does it do? Gets me 3 buffs of the kind I have the least of. Give me this purple. Someday, I'm gonna get that. And we're gonna put the smallest amount of poison on them. It's the perfect plan. Nobody's expecting full stars with collar. No, they steal buffs. No, and they have a stamina potion. And they only have 1 weapon, and they have a banana. Stardust. Darn you. Yeah, but so far they haven't even put me into battle rage. There we go. So now, while I'm in battle rage, I need to get stronger somehow. It's not really happening. Shelto. No, they took away my empower that I gained. We're winning. Easy game. I was not blinding them. Because they had a purple. Hardwood. Wait a second. Is hardwood a real thing? Yeah, it's been a real thing the whole time. So the problem. There's lots of problems. I don't have ways to gain empower or gain damage, really. Is that enough to stop me? No. I want hardwood. Wait, did I want this? Blood harvester. No. Do I want this? Kind of. Do I want this? Yes. Huh. Do I want sand? I think I'm, like, committed at this point. Yes. And it's a common. And just generally, yes, I did want it. Bam. Bam. Do I want the purple still? I think I do. What purpose? This one. What about a perfect topaz? So for the Shellys, I kind of want this. Oh, we could get a 3rd Shelly. God, I wish I had unhealing. Why do I have this? I don't know. I don't need it. Sell it. I do need space. Alright. So the idea is to fatigue them. Is it a good idea? It's the idea. Bam. Poison them. Bam. Blind them. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. Aw. Ooh. Wait a second. How does that look to me? Promising. Five stars, but we have another free star now that I can switch this with this and this gets sped up. Yeah, but it would be better to speed this up. Ooh. I don't have this in. 6 stars. Let's go. Game plan. I don't know. Start the battle. Wolpertinger. No, that's a full star friendly fire, and they have a little bit of mana to feed it. They had a Shelly with the stamina potion. They're about to be out of stamina, and they can't burst through all of this. Look at that. Blind them. Do they have blind counters? Yeah, a little bit. And the blind didn't stick. Not cool. I was still in battle rage. I need more max HP. What about healing? We already heal. What about this? That is the dream. Okay, what about a fanfare? What about... Nope. We're all in on broom. Unless I was going to go prismatic sword, which I'm not, but if I was going to. Oh, spikes are actually kind of tempting. Just a bag. Not that bag. A different bag. Okay. What is this game? Why did I roll with you in? Nobody knows. Okay. I just keep saying K, and it doesn't mean anything. What about a crown? Ooh. What about ditching this stupid pig? We have 2 hearts left. I'm in master. What am I doing? What am I doing? No! This was supposed to have a bag. So, there's a wooden sword here. I find that wooden sword very appealing. More appealing than I probably should. No, I thought that you would hit without me having to rotate. Alright, so let's figure this out. What are we figuring out? How to fix this mess. This one. That wasn't better. I'm looking for this one to go here. Better. This cap. Purple cap. I do think I'm still just doing fatigue. Fatigue is not real. Start the battle. We're gonna find out if fatigue is real. Lots of healing. Lots of healing. Good amount of damage. Crap, and they have crits. 1419364747. See, the names that I do like to read, they're just random numbers. I like the meaningless things. They have meaning. You just have to find the meaning. The meaning is whatever you want it to be. It's the friends we made along the way. I'm dead. This rapier is the weapon that I wanted before I got hardwood. Now I have hardwood. My only, game plan is somehow outsurvive them in battle rage. That's not a real plan. How do I know? Because it's what I've been trying and it's not working. Alright. Common items. Without screwing up Deerwood. You're a common item. Do not make the torch. You're a common item. If I took out this green, that would be a common item. Then I'm not lighting the coal. Coal is worth extra block right now. Could I switch? The shell and the Shelly. Almost. Not really. Alright. So. Do I have stamina problems? I might. Do I have gem problems? I mean, gems are kind of good because they can generate commons for me. But in general, I don't think I want gems. Just roll. Sand. Do I want sand? I mean, I'm pretty all in at this point. I'm very all in. So now, could go light that coal, but only if I have space, which I don't. Huh. Could look for space. Space. I hate this hammer. That is 2 sales I've lost because of the hammer. Game plan. I have no game plan. Hammer. With the hammer. No. Gloves. We're dead. No, they're better at fatigue than me. Why couldn't I be building this on them? Just give me Deerwood plus struggles and then I would win. Look at all the blind on them. What are they going to do to me? What am I going to do to them? So the question is, which of us is doing more fatigue? And the answer is them. But I do heal a bunch. We haven't even gone into battle rage. We're good. We out-fatigue the fatiguers. Perfect. Keep sipping my tea. More fatigue. It's not a real build. It's not a real build. It's not real fatigue. I don't care if it's real. Alright, this one. Why do I want that? Because we have hardwood, so the damage is worth a little bit extra. And we're like a slow building build. Slow building build. Am I alive? We have 7 wins. No, no, I want this build. They're gonna slow my Shellys. Stop. Shellys. 14 seconds. Okay, the frost is falling off, kind of. I need berserker boots, which would have been a reason to take the hammer. The good news, a lot of the frost feels temporary. The bad news, we're dead. That is actually bad news. -4. No, no, no. We're slipping. We're slipping and sliding. Why am I not just playing Anvil? Who knows? All right, later today, another round. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.